guys. Let's see. I moved my camera. Now I gotta move it back. Hello. Welcome to Writers Write. Yeah, that's good enough. How are we today? As you can see, I'm back. Monday. Holiday or not, I'm here. I hope you're here too. Let's see. I gotta open my chat. Groovy. You can see we have a new book up. This is Kotov Syndrome by Tim Bauman. He's also a buddy that joins up and comes here. Oops, once in a while. Ow, my little silk light fell. I guess I have to sign in to be able to put something in the chat. Imagine that. But my ongoing tradition of promoting the writers that come here. Send me links of your books or podcasts or news about selling or optioning a script. I'll put it all up. I am promoting books for a week, though. If we get to promoting news, that might be harder to do. But anyway, welcome to Writers Write. Let's see, our background music is again from Relax Music Meditation. That's a YouTube channel. I'd like to do a shout out to him. Oh, let's see. If you're out there, say hi. We'll get started in a little bit. I'm losing power on my laptop. Where's the cord? I'm finding it. It always falls back below. Ah! Okay. I got it. Just not limber really enough yet. All right. Power on! It's like Shazam! Got something warm and coffee-like to drink. I'm still not doing caffeine. It's so sad. I think that means I have to change my sign over here that says it's time to transform caffeine into books. I guess I'll have to change it to tea. Herbal tea. Faux coffee. It's faux coffee. It tastes like coffee, but it's tea. Slurpy, slurpy. I'm very loud. Let's see, how's our music? It seems a bit loud too. Anyway, this is Writers Write, where you give me an hour and I make you do 2 writing sprints, each 25 minutes long. We'll get started here shortly. I can see it's just me so far, but that's okay. It's a holiday. I didn't know how many people would show up. It's Happy Martin Luther King Day. I just feel like every day is pretty much a day to write. No holidays for writers. But, that's the way it goes. The mind is always on and working. So that's a good thing. Yeah, I got back to the cozy mystery. I did finally have to admit to myself that I can't complete the whole book process. I'm going to finish this manuscript. I have timed out the days and I have a word count, so I can complete the manuscript, but it's going to take into next month, February, to be able to publish it. Because that's a whole process of, getting the Kindle, proofing everything, the formatting the manuscript. Luckily, I already have all the little parts of that in place because it's the 4th book in the series, so a lot of that just carries over. But still, it takes time. No, do not restart. Remind me tomorrow. I plugged it in, so now it wants to restart. No. Might have to unplug it really quick. No, it's okay, I think. Luckily, it's a Mac. I have had, I don't even want to say what brand, but non-Macs non-Apples, that they used to just restart on their own. And once I was streaming live doing something, and it was not good. They don't want to do that when you're streaming. I mean, you should be warned that it's restarting. You shouldn't just do it. But it was like one of those updates that the computer thought was really important. Anyway, technology, I know just enough to get by with most technology. But there comes that point where, I don't want to know so much. I just want it to work with the little knowledge I have at my hands. Of course, there's always Google and YouTube. I find that YouTube teaches me a lot of ways to get around or fix things. Yay! But anyway, so with the 2 weeks, is it 2 weeks we have left? I better double check that you guys can hear me as well. Because I don't have anybody here to tell me. Would hate to do a whole show without it recording sound. Oh, it looks like I am live. And I can hear me. Yay! All right, that works. I'd like to know that we're cooking with gas. Is that how the saying goes? All right, anyway, let's dive into it. I'm going to put 25 minutes. Well, I have 25 minutes on my clock. I just love this new system where I can put things up. All right, we're going to get it started. Anyone jumps in late, just start writing. All right, on your mark, get set, write. The timer. It just pleases me to no end. I actually looked over everything yesterday. I prepped to write. Do you ever do that? I think that's kind of important sometimes. All right, I'm not going to talk too much. I'm going to write, and you're going to write, and we're going to get some good stuff done. Oh, hey, I see someone popped in. Say hi if you want. If not, that's okay. If you came here to write, you came to the right place. The right place. All right, I'm going to save that for the manuscript. Really? Okay. I'm into chapter 6. Yay! Let's see. Excuse me. I needed to stretch. Loosen up that creative muscle. That creative muscle. Hey, Andrew. Oh, that's okay. Can't make it today. Oh, your dog got hurt. Oh, at the vet's. Oh, well, thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry you had to be taken away from writing, especially the beginning of your weekend. Oh, the beginning of your vacation. Ah, well, I hope it's a quick helping fix. Hey, Trinity. Anyway, Andrew, hope to see you Wednesday. I appreciate you signing in. And Trinity, nice to see a new name here. What are you writing? As you can see, we still have 24 minutes. Did that pause somehow? It did. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Well, that's bad. I don't know what I hit. I screwed up the timer. I would say we actually have about 7 minutes left. Let me restart. Oh man, I must have hit something. I'm gonna put 7 minutes on because we were writing. Oh wow, now that's really wrong. I don't really know how this timer works, do I? Okay. Let's just put 7. Let's see what that does. Ah, there we do. Well, actually, I'm gonna put 6 now because it's probably, there we go. All right. What did I hit? That's very misleading, isn't it? Oh, good. I'm glad it's not too bad, Andrew. Take care. Yeah, hi, Trinity. Thanks for finding us. This is where we do 2 writing sprints. Obviously, the first one in the midst of, but we'll be starting a new one at the bottom of the hour. You're switching between some projects. Flash fiction pieces. Cool. What do you do with those? Do you just post them yourself, or do you try to, there are places you can publish them, right? Like on websites? Fun. You know what? I read that correctly. My eyes corrected it. Okay, bye, Andrew. Take care. Aw, hug puppy. No, it's not a puppy, but. All right, I'm just gonna try to make this last 5 almost minutes count, and then we will chat for a second before we jump into our second writing sprint. Can't believe I screwed up my timer. I love the timer. It's just so neat. See, that's why I need Andrew here. He would have told me the timer wasn't working. Andrew! Nah. Gotta be self-sufficient. Sometimes. Okay. Oh, I know Wattpad. Cool. Aw. Oh, so glad that you have a whole audience. Family and friends are great to share stuff with. I'm working on a cozy mystery. That's what I always work on here. It's book 4 in a series, and but I'm also a screenwriter. I've written other books, and I just try to come here and work on one thing. That way I see some real progress, and I'm working on, this is book 4, and it's almost done. Well, I'm on chapter 6, and there's these are short reads, so they're only like 10 chapters, but they're complete mysteries. If you know cozy mysteries, it's called the Fit Girl series by Anne Audrey. Hey, Sergio, morning. How are you? Oops. Good to see you checking in. Yeah, just let me finish up my thought here, and we're just at the end of our sprint. We'll start another one if you can join us to write. All right. There's the timer. The redone timer. I really screwed that one up. All right, if you were playing along, oops, just don't know how this works. Okay, I got 25 to start us up again, but let's say hi. Let's see. Ah, thanks, Trinity. I appreciate the support for my books and stuff. I also write a podcast, an audio drama, so it's a fictional podcast called Lyric, A Mother of a Fairy Tale. It's out there. And I've started promoting, if I point the right way, here's one. I'm just so backwards. It's easier with this hand. These are books. I want to promote books from anyone that comes here that has a book out. So this is Tim's book, who, I don't know, I haven't seen Tim in a while since I went to this platform. I started this out through Twitch, and I was just having a lot of technical issues, which led to getting this new streaming platform. What is this called? Streamlabs. It's really good and allows me to put up all these little things. And so I thought I'd start promoting books, and Tim's one of the writers that comes here, as well as several others. Evie Jacob, she comes. This is her book. I promoted it last week. So if anyone has a book, I'll promote mine too, but I think I'll promote books for about a week. But if you have a book cover, like for people to read your stuff on Wattpad, I'd also promote that. Podcast, anything that I could, you got artwork and a link that I can put in the description. I thought, why not? I've got these features where I can post stuff. Let's use them. Anyway, happy to see you guys here, and please say hi in the chat if you are willing. I know sometimes it's fun to just come in, not participate that way, as long as you come to participate writing. Well, just a few minutes, we will jump right back in and do our last writing sprint of the morning. Of course, I hope this launches you into continuing to write throughout the day if you have the time. Thanks, Trinity. Flash fiction. So your flash fiction, Trinity, what, any sort of subject within that fiction or genre that you stick to? I have, I have these. So here's, you can't technically find these. If you find these online, don't buy them because they're old, and I think they're like $100 or something stupid like that. So these were books that were published by a small press, small boutique publisher, and I got the rights back, and so I'm going to rebrand these and put them out. They're romantic suspense. I don't write romantic suspense anymore. I didn't love writing it, but they're completed books, and I like them. The first one was actually based on a screenplay I'd written. And then I also have this book. This is a kid's book. It's the first book I wrote for my son. And it's really fun. And it's the same thing. It was published by this small publisher. I got the rights back, and I added all this artwork, and I rebranded it. It's a historical fiction, kind of fun. And I write under all different pen names, but I try to keep the name Anne in all of them because that is my real name, Anne. Anyway, I've dabbled in many genres. And now I just publish my own books as a way to control. Because as a screenwriter, you have no control. So it's sort of fun to just do the whole process, and it just turned out that over the years I had actually built the skills to know how to publish my own book. Like, I can make my own covers, I know Photoshop, and I don't know. The marketing is the newest side that I'm probably working the hardest on, but it's hard to market stuff unless you have several books. So in a series. So that's also something I'm working on. But anyway, in the meantime, I love this and coming here with everybody because, I write every day throughout the day. That I feel like I'm always on as a writer. Do you feel that way? I feel like I don't have a time off. Every now and then, when we used to be able to travel, I used to have time off because, then I'd always be like, if I'm in an airplane, I'm trapped in an airplane. I should be writing. Anyway, I can turn it off. for vacation, but I rarely do. I like to have a traveling writing vacation. That's always fun. I always want to sit somewhere on a balcony looking at the ocean and write. I know. Silly, silly me. Now I just have to have a picture of it on my computer. Okay. But in the meantime, I like coming here and writing with everybody because I feel this energy when we're all online together, this synergy that helps us be creative and focus. It's nice to focus. As you can see, I have multiple projects. So it's really nice to just have a time that I constantly say, hey, I'm just doing this. And for me, it's the Cozy Mystery. And it's helped. I'm writing books here in front of you. As I hope you are too. All right, let's get started. It is the right time, and I'll try to not mess up the clock this time. Are you ready to write? On your mark, get set, write! It's working. I don't know what I clicked on before to stop it. I did it again. No, it's working. I've never had that problem before, but all right, it's working. I'm gonna 25 more minutes of fun. Excuse me. 10 minutes. What can you do in 10 minutes? A lot. Oh, I really gotta look at my notes. I've gotten to a point where I really have to do a little plotting again. Yay! There's our timer. We did it again. Woo woo! Oh, and it started again. I can't get it to work, then it works too much. How'd you do? I definitely am well into chapter 6. I don't know. I didn't do a true page count because I was jumping into existing things and adding to them. But I'm getting there. Making good progress, and that's all that we can ask for, right? Progress! Yay! Excuse me. I haven't spoken enough today. Anyway, that is the end of our session. It goes by so fast. I hope you continue to do some writing, that you have the time today, and join me again on Wednesday. We do these writing sprints on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you follow me and you push, there's a little bell, a notification bell. That'll let you know when I'm live. Anyway, thanks for coming. Thanks for being part of the creative community. Virtual hug. I hope you guys have an amazing start to your week. If this is not the start of your week, but the middle of your week or the end of your week, I hope it will be amazing what lies ahead. Anyway, be safe, be creative, and I hope to see you again come Wednesday or another writing sprint.